Hi, this is Candace, one mom with a plan with Someday Now Travel. We invite you along for our travel adventures from the planning to the destination. Today we are at Kings Canyon National Park and we are going to tackle the Mist Falls Trail. So you see it's 4.6. This is one way out and back. So we'll hit a total of 9.2 today. Let's go. Let's hit the trail. Okay, so here we are. Just want to show you we are here. So you can see the spot where we're going to start. We're going to come up and we're going to come across to Mist Falls, which should be on that side. So that is the game plan today. You can see that there are a lot of other longer trails here. 9.2 is good for us for one day. All right, let's get this party started.
Early in the morning, before the sun appears, before the world has even stirred, let's get out of here. We don't need to hurry, the road ahead is clear. Let's follow the coast as far as it goes, or until we disappear. That gives me an idea. Let's get lost together. Let's go chase that postcard.
This tree looks like it's walking. Look at its legs. That one's cool. So far the trail here at the very beginning, very sandy, lots of gnats. Beautiful with the sun coming up though.
It's pretty cool. Take a picture of it.
Terrain has changed. What you don't realize when you're walking on this trail. So look how tall the ferns are. These ferns are coming up. And some of them are shoulder height on me. So this is the part here where you go up if you want to go to Mist Trail, or you can go that way to go to Sphinx Creek, which is where the little bridge is crossing the river over that way. So this is also part of the John Muir Trail at 13.5 miles. You can get there. So not on the Mist Trail, just off the Mist Trail, and way, way too close for me not to venture out on this bridge. Okay, when you reach the 2.7 mile juncture, train turns into uphill climb. Man, they've done a great job actually giving us steps. Kudos to the workers of the trails. kind of the rock section where we had a little bit of elevation climb. And once again, the scenery changes. Wow. This trail, so far, despite the gnats, which is probably our own doing, I'll be honest, washing our clothes and scented beads may not be the best thing when you're gonna go hiking. But all that being said, being able to change through this is the scenery. The scenery just keeps changing over and over. This is a trail you just don't get bored with. One of the largest pines we've ever seen is on this trail. I would imagine there are larger in the world because this one would be marked. That is a fine, fine specimen of a pine tree. That you see a stick holding up a boulder of that size. You know, when I see stairs like this, I'm often like, oh man, stairs. But at the same time, again, kudos to those that have gotten out here and created these stairs for us. All right, so you go from steps to just a little bit of a scramble. Great thing about granite. All right, now you wouldn't want to be doing this when it's wet, right? But right now, when it's dry, super tacky if you got the right shoes on. These are the type of views that you get along the Mist Falls Trail here in Kings Canyon. Huge trees, awesome trail that's been maintained immaculately. Thank you again to the keepers of the trail. Beautiful water, lots of cascades, and we're headed to the waterfall. Lots of changing landscape. Everything from bamboo and ferns to granite scrambling here on this trail. Again, 4.6 miles in, another 4.6 back out. We'll finish at 9.2 today. And so far, other than the gnats, no regrets. Made it quite a bit further up on the trail. That's a little bit fresher. Hello. Bears, stay away. Or if you want to grace us with your presence from a distance. Oh, Sequoia Grove here on the Mist Trail. Not as big as a lot of the other ones we've seen, but they're going to be huge one day. And they're more mature. They've started dropping some of their lower limbs, so we learned that the younger sequoias hold on to their limbs down low, and they're real pointy towards the top. Very much like what you would associate a Christmas tree looking like. But the more mature sequoias drop their lower limbs and only have their foliage towards the top. Have made it here to Mist Falls on the Mist Falls Trail here in Kings Canyon, and it is beautiful. It has been an amazing hike today. Loved every minute of it. Changing scenery, elevation not what normally could be potentially on a waterfall hike. We've climbed a lot steeper elevations in order to see waterfalls. This is a trail I would highly recommend. Absolutely loved it. Thanks for joining us on the trail today. We hope you liked, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next trail.
All right, we've got the last leg,
Because this is where people have to
last 2 miles.
pick up their feet.
Nice sandy bottom, go through some bamboo and trees and then back into the field. What was everybody's favorite part?
The water, jumping in the water.
Okay, swimming in the water again. Addison?
Bamboo forest.
All right, the forest we're in right now. Alexis? Go ahead.
Skipping right now.
Okay, Candace? The fern forest. Travis?
Big pine tree fern.
Oh yeah, we did see some massive pine trees. Hey, matter of fact, we're talking about pine trees. Look at this beast.
Oh, is that it? Oh no, it's not it.
And there is one bigger. It's on up the trail though. So and my favorite part would have been, yeah, I think this, you know what? My favorite part's different than everybody's. My favorite part would have been how unique the trail is, how it goes into different setups, like, yeah, different ecosystems. You get this rocky cliff area, you get to walk along the river. The wind coming up the valley is really nice and cool. So you've already hiked in 2 miles, you're kind of sweaty, you're kind of uncomfortable, and then you get this nice AC breeze as you walk up the incline to see the Mist Falls. You get this part, which if you look at it, see, got all these ferns, and all that the other stuff's bamboo.
Then you get the sand.
You do get a nice sandy bottom, which is really nice on your feet and ankles after you've walked 4 miles. Yeah, here's another one of these pine trees. Let me show you.
Oh, is that it?
Look at that big.
What's that?
I mean, that is big.
Look how high up it burned on that.
So, yeah, it's a real unique trail. And then here in a minute, we'll get out of this whole wilderness, woody area. And then you'll be just on this open plain, nice breeze off the water in between both valleys. Again, here's that mountain in the distance right there. That's the one you're going around. So you just pretty much from the parking lot make a loop around that, and then you go up between 2 valleys to the waterfall. So, all right, well, you get to see what everybody thought about the trail, and we'll do a video when we come back on the rest of it. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, we completed the Mist Falls Trail. Took our family 5.5 hours to be able to make the trip today. Loved every minute of it. Feet are a little bit sore, which can be expected on a 9.2 trip, but really enjoyed it. Loved the different scenery. Only thing we didn't love was the gnats, which were not present on the way back because of the wind. We got a storm moving in. So thanks so much for joining us today on the hike. Okay, we just parked in the parking lot, came up the narrow drive right past the John Muir Lodge, and we are going up to Panoramic Point to watch the sunset this evening. This will round out our trip to Kings Canyon, and I can't think of a better way to end it. So thanks so much for joining us. Let's go see what the view looks like. So we're making our way up to Panoramic Point for sunset this evening. Unfortunately, there is right here what is been named the Happy Fire, and it is still actively burning. So this fire started back in July, and it is now October, and it is still burning, but it is getting to the point now that it is encroaching upon National Park Service territory, and so we're waiting to see if they take any action to try and limit damage here in the